Alright, see you guys. Hey, what's up? This is Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's Little Big Town with Welcome to the Family. If you haven't heard Little Big Town, man, you talk about some players. These guys can play. I saw a video last week on Country Music TV, and it was the song, I forget the name of it, but if you follow Little Big Town, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's about the banjo. And I think it's Glenn Campbell's daughter playing banjo, and she's playing it like a guitar and a banjo mixed. Amazing. I mean, this girl can play the banjo. Banjo's a hard instrument to play. You're using finger picks and doing all that. So what I did, we're doing this on guitar obviously, but it's a banjo part. So I had to experiment a little bit with the tuning. And I know banjos are tuned different, but here's what the tuning is going to be. It's the most common sense feasible way to play this. It's tuned flat. Think of it all the way down. E, A, D, G, B, E is flat. And then the last string is a C sharp. There's a reason for that. When you get into the picking, to catch that note in standard tuning, it's near impossible. And it doesn't flow right. So you got to really alter your tuning here for this. Okay, so let's jump into this. Little Big Town. Welcome to the family. This beginning, it starts with just the banjo. This is the banjo riff on guitar, which is cool. I love doing this stuff. I used to do David Sanborn sax lines when I was in my funk band back in the 90s, and I just love it because they're voicings that guitars don't do, because you have different tunings on different instruments and banjos and stuff. So you put it on guitar and try to do it in a guitar tuning, it's strange. Sometimes you can't, but it's cool. It's just a really cool riff. So we have... Let's start with that. First finger 5B. You're going to pick that, hammer to 6. Take your third finger, go to 7B or 7E, upstroke. Now I suppose you could finger pick through all this, you know. But I'm opting out for the pick. I'm a cheater. So we have... So we did up to the 7E, then go middle finger back to 6B, first finger 5B, and I would alternate pick that, down up, down on the 6, up on the 5, down on 7G, middle finger, jump over to 3E on the G string, and do a half step ascending slide, up to 4, leave it ringing and put your first finger on 3B, catch that with an upstroke. That's a common guitar riff there, going... I mean, I'm tuned, so that's why that sounds. Trying to transpose as I go. Alright, so that intro banjo riff. Then middle finger 3E and go. Down, G down, B up, down on the G, up on the high E, up on B, down on G, up on B. Okay? Oops. Then drop your middle finger to 3D and go D, G, B, E. Down, 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 up. First finger 2D, do the same thing. D, G, B, E, down, 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 up. So down, 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 up, down, 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 up, then you start it over. Alright, so that's a Little Big Town for you. With Welcome to the Family. Remember the tuning on that. Everything's a half step down, and then we have the, what did I tell you? I want to say C sharp on the last one. Yeah. So everything's flat, a half step, and then the high string tuned down to C sharp. Alright, so my name is Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. That's my website, coming in 2012. I'm not sure of the month yet, but hopefully you'll become a member there, guys. It's very affordable. $20 a month to become a premium member. Get you a solid foundation, a good home base, you know, and then you build off of it from there. YouTube.com/rockinguitarlessons1 is my YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed, why not? Go subscribe. Once you've done that, you know, you can request your favorite song lists. They don't have to be guitar songs. This is banjo right here. Banjo. It could be a piano song. I just did a song that was all piano, and I transcribed it to guitar. So it doesn't matter whether you hear a guitar in it or not. I could transcribe it for you and put it on guitar. So and have these things done accurately. And that's it. Comment if you have any questions, you know, on this. Let me know. I'll clear it up for you. Leave it in the comment section. And obviously comments are welcome, and likes and all that fun stuff. And just spread the word, if you don't mind, about Mike Gross, my website, and my YouTube channel, okay? We'll talk to you guys later. Go listen to Little Big Town. You're missing out if you're not. I don't care. You know, I look like a rocker or a punk rocker or whatever. I listen to everything, man. I've got Parliament Funk on here, Eminem, Snoop, Dream Theater, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Hendrix, the Beatles, Stones, The Outfield, Mudvayne, Pantera, Slipknot, Lamb of God, Eric Clapton. It goes on and on. You can go check them out. I like it all, and I'm like a little kid with music. It's, you know, I would get a little bit bummed if I just had to play one style all the time. So I like it all. And if you have your forte where you prefer metal, you can still draw influence off all these other things, jazz players and funk players, and incorporate it in. Listen to Dream Theater. They're a heavy band, but they'll still incorporate that stuff. So, Little Big Town. If you can find that song that's about the banjo, the song was written about the banjo. It's Glenn Campbell's daughter. I hope I got that right. Man, it was so good. I was laughing watching the video. I was so excited about the musicianship. It was amazing. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you soon. I'm Mike Gross. See ya.